Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I am the old guy. We are back for another exciting episode here on Skybounds. So let's see where we're at. So the Slayer challenge is Dark Nights. So I have actually got 15 out of 61 Dark Nights. And let me tell you something. It has been just a ton of fun. So let me show you what I made here. So we've got black stained clay above and below. I've got the skeleton dropper through here. I can activate that piston. That's black stone clay comes out. The water dispenser here shoots the skeletons into this area, and it doesn't work. I don't know why it doesn't work, but it doesn't work. I can go ahead and show you it doesn't work. Let's see if we get skeletons in here. Let's see. Oh yeah, so the other thing I had done since I was messing around up here, let's see. Yeah, so I put dispensers in each of the corners so that I could control the drops. So I probably will start doing that a little bit more, but we should be getting skeletons coming through here. Yep, they're there. I got 38 of them. We can whack them. I've got Light's Bane. With the fire aspect too, so that's why they're catching on fire. But they're spawning in here. See 7, 8. Yeah, they're spawning in here, but nothing. So I'm gonna turn that off. Turn that off. So if you remember right, I was over here and I had this monster going. It's taken me a while, but I think I finally got it working. Let's check on it. Yeah. All right. So it's got 3 spawners, skeleton spawners in there that I've taken, and it's got the thing I was having a problem with was controls, so I couldn't stop them from spawning in, and they were lining up here, and I just couldn't get through them. There was too many of them. So what I did is I put these. First, I tried putting some pistons up here. See if it closes. If it opens, it's got light coming down through here, but it just wasn't enough to stop them. So I went ahead and put the dispensers down. I'm just going to leave the glowstone and the stuff there, the dispensers for lava. So I did put this glass here. I'm thinking I'm going to break it because when they see me, they come towards this glass instead of where they should be. So I think if I do anything, I'm going to put the glass over on the other side, over on that chute over there, so that when they see me, that's where they'll come. In fact, I'm going to do that right now while I'm here. And let me break this ladder and put it back in its right spot. Alright, that's so good. So now we can come up. Yeah, so I think what I'll probably do, let's just take a look. That one isn't even needed. So yeah, maybe I'll do it over here. Well, whatever I do, I gotta figure out a way to do it so that light doesn't get in, because that's one of the things, the reasons they don't spawn very quick. And you see with the lava out there now I've got the skeleton sitting out here now. So let me, oops, I picked up a whole bunch of stuff here I didn't want to pick up. Where'd that come from? I'll put that in there for now. Extra piece of. So you can see my inventory. I've got almost a full load of golden swords. These 22 pieces of gold are all that's left on the island, except for the ores and stuff that I probably will have to mine pretty soon. The rest of it's been turned into gold swords. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chests full of gold swords. The other thing I had thought about, I'm going to go ahead and try it here, will be using a potion of strength to see if that helps when I'm trying to take out the Dark Knights. The other thing I wanted to show you was I did get a decent drop from this, and I got this dark chest plate, protection 5, undead 8, siphon 7, and it's the dark aura set, makes the wearer immune to all bleed effects, which is pretty nice. So hopefully we can finish off that set and have a nice set of armor there. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop the lava. Where's the other button? There it is. So there we go, and we'll get set up here. I'm gonna put this. So the ones that I've gone through so far, let's see if we get. Can't hardly see. I gotta do something here to see if I can. This is dangerous. I've already been chased around the island once. It's kind of dangerous. Looks like it's dark enough in there. Should be getting some spawns. I may need to. Yeah, let's go ahead and whack these guys. And we'll just throw this stuff up in here for now. Oh, the sun's coming up. Alright, well, I'm going to pause here while I figure out where these darn guys are at. Well, hold on, we'll just go take a look around this side. We can come right around here, and we should be able to break this block right here to see. There's one right there. So maybe what I need, there's a couple of them in there. So what I think I need to do is put a water dispenser in there too, so that they get forced out. So we might still need to do that. Otherwise, they're just going to stay in their little cubby hole, even though this door's here. Hey, buddies. Oh. Whoa, that was close. That was so close. Oh, geez. All right, so I need to get the lava going back again. Or otherwise, we'll end up with a whole big old pile of them there. And we don't want that. Alright, so good. So we got just one here. I think I saw another one in there. I'll still have to figure out how to get them out of there. I think water dispensers on the far end might be the ticket. so I can hit the water, have them shoot out, and then activate the lava right away. Alright, so I'm going to try this potion of strength first. See if this helps at all with... Oh, that does help. It's actually taking them down one hit at a time. So now all I'm doing is watching pretty much the durability of the sword, so that when it gets down in the red, deep in the red, then I switch to another sword. And then I just stand here and spam these guys and try not to break my swords, because I think that the rebuilding them takes 7 or 8 broken swords to make a good sword. Even though it's not very good, it is better than nothing, and that's what you get if you use it all the way to durability. I did see somebody mention something about saving them and then using them to blacksmith and get blacksmith experience, but I don't really need the blacksmith experience right now. Yep, so I got 1:37, so it looks like that strength, because before it was taking 2 to 3 hits per health damage, and now it's straight up one hit per health, and that's helping the not going through swords as much either. So what I think I'm going to do, and this is a tough one, I think I'm going to use the Island Aurora Beacon and deactivate the hunger and activate the strength, because I do have all the requirements for strength. Alright, was there another one up here or not? Thought there was. There he is. Come on, buddy. Did you see me? Let's see if this gets him down here. We'll just do a quick one. Come on, buddy. There we go. That's a good dark night. Yeah, so my strength is gone. I'm not gonna, I could go through a whole bunch of strength potions. So we're up to 16. So that's what I'll be doing for quite a while here. Like I said, I think I'm gonna add a water dispenser on that side, and so that we can get the darn dark nights to fall down. You see, yeah, because you see now it's taken 2 to 3 hits to drop it by 1, and before, when the strength on, it was 1 per. There's still a couple that. So this isn't. This is going to be a grind, but it's not quite as bad as it could have been. So I'm going to pause here for a little bit and be right back. Alrighty then. I think we're pretty close to having this figured out. I've got the lava dispensers, and I've got 2 water dispensers here and here, and the other lava dispenser over here. That seems to work okay. I wasn't quick enough, I don't think, with the lava this time, and I've got 3 of them here, which can be a problem, or it would have been a problem, but with I've got the Aurora beacon set to strength. That's why I've got steak in my inventory. So now I'm able to go through these pretty quick as long as I just keep an eye on the durability. And with 3 of them, it doesn't seem to be too bad. You get, and I see he's switching up on me, so I like to kind of stay focused on one if you can. That way you're not, if something happens, you get a server reboot or whatever, you haven't wasted a whole bunch of your durability on gold swords on something you're not going to kill. So it's just got to keep an eye on the one that you're whacking at here. Yeah, he's moving around on me quite a bit, and then that kind of leads to not being able to see what your durability is. So as long as you minimize how many these dark knights you've got at one time, it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I don't normally I'd be wearing the flower gear and I wouldn't have to worry about hunger, but I really want to take advantage of the Valgard gear and hopefully get an extra 1 or 2 kills here, or at least credit for the kills, because this is pretty darn painful. So this is going to be my life for a while, I think. So we'll just keep going through here, and I'm going to pause here while I just keep whacking at these dark knights. If something good happens, I'll bring you back. Alrighty, I think I got a pretty good system worked out here. I keep the lava on until I'm ready to spawn one in, and I kill the skeletons that get dropped down. And so once I turn off the lava and I go up my little ladder here, and I can look in and see if there's any dark knights in there, and then I can push them out with the water on both of those, and then turn off the water and turn the lava back on and whack at the dark knights. So it takes me a little while. I'm not real happy with the time it takes sometimes, especially when it's daylight out, for the dark knights to spawn. So I may encase this whole thing in a big giant building, but I haven't decided on that yet. We'll see now that I've got some of the kinks worked out, see how this goes along. I've gone through that chest and I've got 1, 2, 3, so I got four more chests full. Right now it's taking 7 swords per dark knight, and I've got let's see, 35, so I need well over 200 swords, so I might have enough, probably not. So I'll think I'm going to end up this episode here. I know it's a little bit short, but I've got some grinding to do over the next couple of days and see if we can get through this darn Slayer challenge. So anyways, thanks for your support. Thanks for watching. Make sure you're hitting that like button, leaving me a comment down below, subscribing if you're new. Don't forget about that big 75 sub giveaway. We're coming up on only 1 week left on that. So make sure you're telling your friends about me and spreading the word. The old guy knows what he's doing sometimes. Anyways, take care and be good.